Across the country, there are millions of people caring for a loved one. This often involves caring duties 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every month, potentially for years on end.
I care for Joseph. He's 4 years old, and round the house I do everything for him. He's fully dependent on us for all of his needs, so I give him 24 hours care.
With no holidays and no breaks, carers can often feel totally isolated and can become mentally and physically exhausted.
I was just worn out. I was so tired and really stretched and just needed a break.
In 2001, a group of ordinary people, all with first-hand experience of the challenges of caring, decided to help. And so the Respite Association was born. One of those people was John Turner.
We support carers across the country. Ordinary people caring for loved ones who may have a disability, a chronic or even a terminal illness. We provide funding so that they can have a much needed and well-earned break.
When one member of a family needs to be cared for, sometimes it's normal family life that suffers.
Splash! Cat! Splash! The Respite Association helped us by providing funding for us to employ a carer to look after Joseph so that I could spend some time with his siblings during the school holidays.
We can provide funds for carers that allow the rest of the family to enjoy simple things that most families take for granted. A shopping trip, time for a board game, or simply time together.
It made a huge difference. At the time we were currently receiving no other support. I was literally full-time caring. My husband works long hours, so the fact that we had a carer who could take Joseph off and just spend normal quality time with his siblings, just playing board games without him taking the pieces, or just being able to sit down in a restaurant, which is something he doesn't do very well, and they could just have a nice, normal time.
The Respite Association cares for carers of any age or background. They receive referrals from GPs, carers centres, or voluntary organisations such as Age UK, Crossroads and many more.
A local carers group told me about the organisation, and the lady filled out the form and helped me with the application. And I'd not heard of the Respite Association, and I was just made up when I was told I'd been accepted for a break. The Respite Association let me have a short break in their caravan at Skegness, and it was just great to have a break there, just on my own, and have no responsibilities and to do what I want.
It doesn't take much to make a huge difference to carers. Most of our grants are just a few £100s, but the impact on carers and often on those they care for is immense.
It meant everything to us. It really did. At the time we'd had no other help.
It just came at the right time. I just really needed a break.
Carers like Margaret and Stacey are ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Please do something extraordinary too, and make a donation to the Respite Association today. Help us to continue to care for carers. Carers are ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Please do something extraordinary too. Make a donation to the Respite Association today.